Hello students, welcome to Narayana online classes. Students, in this class, I want to discuss with you an assignment key. Let us see each and every question with the help of some examples. First question students, what is endoplasmic reticulum? There are network of tubules or network of tube-like structures that are seen in the cytoplasm of eukaryotic cell, especially the endoplasmic reticulum is seen in the eukaryotic cells. The endoplasmic reticulum looks like a network of tube-like structures. These tube-like structures are called as a endoplasmic reticulum that performs many functions. It is closer to the nucleus in the cell. Around the nucleus, many number of or tube-like structures are seen which are together called as endoplasmic reticulum. Going for next question students. Endoplasmic reticulum is generally absent in egg cells, embryonic cells, RBC of mammals, all of the above. So, in egg cells it is absent, embryonic cells it is absent, in RBC it is absent. Option 4 it is the correct answer. Going for next question. What are the types of endoplasmic reticulum? Suppose take endoplasmic reticulum. These endoplasmic reticulums are classified into two types. What are they? First one is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Next one, rough endoplasmic reticulum. Why it is called rough endoplasmic reticulum? It contains some rough surfaces. Upon the surface of rough endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes are present, whereas upon the surface of smooth endoplasmic reticulum, ribosomes are absent. So that's why due to the presence of ribosomes, rough endoplasmic reticulum is very rough. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum is very smooth due to absence of ribosomes. What are the functions of endoplasmic reticulum? Endoplasmic reticulum helps in the secretion of steroid hormones. Major functions only I will tell to you. Steroid hormones. You know there are different steroid hormones are produced from our body by the action of endoplasmic reticulum. What are those steroid hormones? Steroid hormones helps in the growth and development of organs. Okay. Suppose some of the steroid hormones which we are going to discuss in the higher classes. Okay. Not only this, endoplasmic reticulum, it helps in the production of calcium ions. These calcium ions are acting upon the triad system. The triad system is seen in the muscular or muscles or musculoskeletal system. So here what I am trying to say, the released calcium ions are directly acts upon the muscles and helps in the proper movement of muscles as usually proper movement of our skeleton system. Clear students? Going for next question. Rough endoplasmic reticulum helps in the synthesis of. Rough endoplasmic reticulum basically they contains ribosomes. What it contains? Ribosomes. These ribosomes are helping in the protein synthesis. They are helping in the protein synthesis. So, the correct answer is option 2, protein synthesis. Going for next question. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum helps in the synthesis of. Definitely it is lipids. They helps in the synthesis of lipids. Okay. Going for next question. Identify the X in the picture. The given figure is, it is a rough endoplasmic reticulum that contains, you can see the ribosomes upon its surface. These are blue color dot like structures which are called as a ribosomes. Clear students? This is an interesting assignment key, and go for the next question. Identify the X in the given picture. X in the given picture? Definitely it is smooth endoplasmic reticulum, isn't it? Why? Because you can't see the ribosomes on its surface. Whereas here ribosomes are seen in a specific area of endoplasmic reticulum. That is called as a rough endoplasmic reticulum. But here you can't see the ribosomes on its surface. So the given figure is smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Clear, students? This is an interesting assignment key. Remaining we are going to discuss in the further classes. Until be safe. Thank you.